What's happening, everyone? I just wanted to put out a really quick video on an awesome little upgrade that I've just done to the Z4. I've kind of just undone my steps and I'm going to redo it again just so that you can see how easy it is and how cool it is, to be fair. So this is basically the upgrade. So I wanted to get Bluetooth in the car, but I didn't want to change the OEM look of the stereo. Really handy to have Bluetooth for sat nav and music and all that sort of good stuff. So what I bought, I cheaped out. I got on eBay and I bought one of these adapters, and that's a little Bluetooth unit on the adapter, and basically that goes inside there behind the stereo. I've tried this already and I'm not gonna lie, it was shit. The sound quality was shit. I had to turn it right up and it sounded crap. So I actually bought the cheapest one that I could find off eBay. So a good tip for you, don't buy the cheapest shit. I've now bought one that isn't the cheapest, and I'm just gonna walk you through how easy this is to fit and show you how well it works. So this was a bit of a nightmare to get out, to be honest. If you look in the top there, it's just those two little tabs. I found it easiest just to get a pick up in there, just to squeeze those tabs down to pull this bit out, and that's probably the hardest bit of this installation, to be honest, just getting this out. Behind that, you've then just got these two screws holding the stereo in, which I'm going to take out now, and I'll just show you how this adapter fits in there. It works really well. This is just, by the way, this is just the BMW Business CD standard player. So it's got the 6 CD changer unit, which is just in there, and you just change the mode. See, that's the only mode I've got at the minute, is either the CD changer or the disc. So check it out. I'm just going to remove the stereo just by removing these two screws. Careful not to drop them in there, because that'd be a real pain in the arse. Stereo out. It's this big connector here. There's like a lever on the back of it there, and you kind of just pull that up and that pulls it out of the stereo. So what I'm going to do is take this new adapter that I've got, that goes into there like that. Oh. There we go. So that's sat in there nicely, and then the other end just goes in the end of the stereo like that. Hopefully you can see that. Turn that on and give it a test. So you can see that's the Bluetooth unit there. So all you got to do is tuck these wires away. There's plenty of space back here to tuck them away. Make sure no cables getting trapped when you slide it back in. Carefully slide that back in, being careful not to trap anything. Right, and now that I've got that plugged in, you'll see, so there's my CD changer, but now I've got an aux mode. So connect to the Bluetooth network that appears. You hear a little connected noise then. So I've just connected my phone. What I'm going to do is play a bit of Spotify through it, and it works perfectly. Come on. There we go. I don't want to get copyrighted. So all I've got to do, put these two screws back in, slot the air vent back in, and there you go. You've got awesome Bluetooth audio in the Z4 with the OEM stereo still in there. Everything still looks totally original. I'm not a big fan of putting like big screens here and stuff in older cars, because it just doesn't look right in my opinion. But yeah, the biggest tip I can give you is don't cheap out on this adapter. There's a few different ones available on eBay. You'll have seen the one that I put in there had a much bigger Bluetooth unit than this. This is just shit, but I suppose, you know, like my dad used to say, buy cheap, buy twice. So it's ages ago that I bought it. I've had it sat around, so it's probably too late to return it. It was like £12, I think, so I'm not really that hurt about it. So I'm just going to get these screws back in here, and that's it. Good job done. I hope that helps someone. Enjoy.